Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Yes.
Oui.
No.
Do you have anything to say?
My name is Starboy Images, and I am your guest judge. And I will be judging contestant number 4.
Only contestant number 4.
Only number 4.
I'm only judging contestant number 4. Well, je m'appelle Pineapple Honeydew. Et bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue. Do you know what that means?
Le cabaret. No.
You're right. It means, it said hello everybody and welcome. That's what I just said. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Drag Race France, saison 4. I think review is revoir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, hey.
And you know why I know that?
Everywhere.
Because Kim Petras put that in a song.
Okay. My name is Pineapple Honeydew. You already knew that. Today I am joined with my bestie, my bookie, at starboy.images on Instagram and TikTok, Chikitaki.
Oh.
Do you need to speak, Valentina?
I lied. Yeah, I'm here with Pineapple. I'm so excited to be, on this podcast.
On this podcast. Okay,
I'm reporting live from a location that is undisclosed, but also Cleveland, Ohio.
I love that that's a lie. She's not even in Cleveland. So we have never done something like this before, but Drag Race France just premiered, and I was like, none of you bitches are probably watching that, but Max and I do. So this is actually the first season of Drag Race France that I'm like watching the full way through. I've just seen like little bits of the other ones, but I watched episode 1 and was like, love all of these girls, love the cast, and I thought episode 1 was really fun. So I was like, let's do a review and let's talk about it, because I for one don't watch a lot of TV, but I love like review shows and things like that. And Max keeps up with all of the reality TV, so we're gonna put our strengths together and we're gonna do a review for you.
So on episode 1, the girls went to the Trader's Castle in the middle of Scotland. Oh, wrong show? Right.
Well, isn't Plain Jane on Big Brother or something like that?
Well, the
girls are doing
all of
everything.
The designers in the house, and they made them all go to the jungle. The house is in the jungle, and they had to fight to the death. Huh?
They made them all gay. Bikini bottom. No, I'm excited. I feel like I wanted to do like a review of season 17, and then I think I reviewed like the promos or something and never uploaded it, and then also never reviewed anything else. So I'm excited to do this. Let me talk about the looks, because contrary to popular belief, I'm a drag queen, so I can judge the drag queens.
And contrary to popular belief, I am not.
She actually isn't. She's sickening. Well, drag queen, drag.
I put on the white neck.
setlist.
Actually, I get into drag and I become drag setlist. Yes. It's actually me. I am actually Ugacio Crujiente.
Oh,
That's
Aranja
me.
Castilla de la Mancha.
I love her so bad with
too.
the Hannah Montana blonde wig.
Hannah
I love
Montana.
that. Anya Montana.
Anya Montana. No, I love her. But yeah, I think we're gonna review episode 1.
Side note, I am not a fashion person. I just gotta tell y'all, this shirt I probably have for 6 years. My clothing, I wear the same clothes I wore in high school and middle school. If you look back at old photos of me, I'm in the same t-shirt and jeans. So I just gotta say, if we look at a look and you think, oh, that's a reference to Mugler in 1994, I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
Oh my God, that is Dolce Gabbana runway season 45, and they were on there and they had them walking on the water. I'm happy that you know that. I don't know that either. I don't know nothing about nothing. I think it's pretty or it's ugly.
Well, okay. Well, the thing that I feel about that is, I feel as though people people who are fashion people and are gonna reference like runways and stuff, like we don't know that. So it's like it's kind of like an in thing, but you also need to make it accessible. So it's like if you have a really strong reference, it's almost like Snatch Game. Like if you do a really great impression but it's not funny, it's like, okay, well, who is that for? I would rather watch someone do Snatch Game and be like kind of the character but be hilarious. So it's like with fashion stuff, I'm like, if you're doing a one-to-one reference but it's an ugly dress, it's going to be an ugly dress. Sorry. Also with drag, we can change it. So like if you can be inspired by something and still be like that's not gonna work and like change it up a little bit and make it your own. So I'm like, girl, we don't need to be fashion people because I'm sitting here in a Harley Davidson cut off T-shirt. So all right,
Okay, so
do we want to toot your booty?
let us begin. And no,
Wait, I lip sync légendaire.
lip sync. I don't know why I love doing that. Like, lip sync légendaire.
Well,
okay, we gotta pull the pictures up. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna come right back. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I just want you to follow my.
No.
It was like
no.
Oh.
No.
No. No.
Nikki Doll.
It was window in window, so I didn't see that it was recording. Anyways, slay the world.
Slay the world. Okay, entrance looks. I don't remember how the order is that they came in, so we're going alphabetical.
We're going anthropological.
We're going.
We're using RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race. fandom.com/wiki/drag/ race _France season 4 / looks.
And amen to that.
They got them in anthropological order.
They have them in anthropological order. Okay,
So.
number 1, Azemelia. I thought this was cute that she came in with this. I like the shift of the blue and the purple. Those are my 2 favorite colors.
She got her big cup. She got her big tumbler ready to go. She got her big. Hi guys. Today I'm gonna be making Tuki Lida Bita Boda Butt water.
She got her Lida Bita Boda Butt water. Starbucks collab. I mean,
Oh.
No Starbucks. Don't drink Starbucks.
Local coffee shop. Insert name here.
Yeah. Look up a local coffee shop and that's who has the Lida Bita Boda Butt coffee. I don't know why she has this big tumbler. I don't know. I thought it was strange. I think the look is cute though.
She
I
kind of
don't
looks
think
like
it's anything.
it looks
it's
like
not
something
anything-
that it looks like a performance outfit.
Yeah. I wouldn't be I'm not really gagging for it as an entrance look, but if there was a time where she was in the bottom or in the top and changed into this for a lip sync, I would be like, oh, she looks fierce. You know what I mean?
It's
just a
cute.
different
That's
standard.
fine.
But I mean, I guess what I get from this is that she's a performer, and that's
honey.
That's something
I'm
to be.
gagging on that performance. You slayed it down.
Girl, you slayed at boots. The shoes kind of make her look like she has hooves.
It looks like she don't got no shoes on. It looks like a big.
She got a big sock.
Yeah, and then she got her toes peeking out. Toes peeking out. Looks like
she got stirrups.
She's standing on the floor.
Okay, next. Next up, we have Creatine Price.
Creatine.
She looks. Okay, I was confused. I was confused, but then she said she's an opera singer, and then I was like, oh, that's what this gives, though.
Yeah.
I think the look is cute. I think it's fine. I was confused. I was like, is she a siren? Is this mythological? And then she was and I was like, oh, this is a Viking opera, J.G. Wentworth commercial.
I think it's cool. It gives. I feel like it gives her I would not pick that for me to wear for me.
It's cute for her. No, I think it's I think it's pretty. I think it's not anything spectacular, but I was following her before she got on the season, and spoiler alert, but that's 2 different seasons where I was excited to see somebody and then they got axed first. Spoiler. People wouldn't click on this if they didn't already watch it or they didn't want spoilers. I don't feel like you have to say spoilers in a review show because you knew what we were talking about.
Who else were we talking about? A different season of Up North?
No, of a different franchise. Brazil. Yeah, my lady. Shout out Chanel. Love you, Chanel.
Yeah.
I don't care what drag queen says. Okay, next. Daisy Super Bitch. This is kind of similar to what she had on in the promo, and I liked it then, and I like it again.
Big shoulders. You see her big shoulders on. Yeah.
She got her man dress on.
Yes,
Ooh,
shoulders.
she got her man dress on.
It's cool. It's fun.
Yeah, it's cool. It is very supervillain-esque. This one is even more monochromatic because like the hair and the shoe and everything are all the same color.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this because this to me seems like a movable, less weighed down version of what she wore. So I think the more like one with the more details would be better for just a standalone promo, and then this is better for like you're walking around. Girls, sometimes they have them like, okay, your first challenge starts right now, and you're gonna be tied to the back of a car, and we're driving down the highway. So I'm like, girl, this is similar looks, but she chose the right one for the right one. I think this is cute. I like
it's
it.
cute. It's fierce.
I don't really remember much about her, but it's cute. This looks cute. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Fluffy.
Okay, next we have Fluffy. Fluffy Bidule. So cute.
Fierce love.
Love it. I did think her intro, like her entrance went on a little long. Like she kind of hit the beat, and then the girls talked about her, and then she opened the suitcase, and then it was like a reference that I didn't get, which maybe is like, I mean, obviously that's just me. Maybe it's a French movie, but she like exposed all of her thongs and stuff like that. I thought it was cool and it was different, but I was like, I feel like I wish she would have like hit the mark, said her thing, and then immediately the thing would have flown open, or that the suitcase flying open would have been the gag. Like she walks in real puss and then goes to say something, and instead her suitcase opens. But I'm really excited to see her. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous out of drag as well. She looks like a little like ethereal little elf gnome creature, but still beautiful, and I'm really excited to see her on the season. I think she's cool.
I don't remember nothing about all them thongs and the suitcase and all that stuff, but I believe you, and that sounds so much fun.
Well,
I like the outfit. Was she was the one that she walked by and they were like, "What's up with your ears?" And she's like,
she has them glued down.
I've seen that before. I've seen that there's a boy that does makeup on TikTok and he does that.
I know you love him.
Enough. But he does that all the time. So when she does that, I was like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like different. Instead of having like extra prosthetics and stuff that's like extra, it's like, oh, your ears are just, that's your ear. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Cool. Love.
Yeah, it's cool. Also, I love her lip. I have a problem sometimes when people do like that crazy lip, or when they draw the lip out really far. I'm like, oh, it's crazy. But hers is so cool. Like,
yeah,
this is episode 1, and I already have like in my phone, I have like zoomed in photos of her screenshotted. Like I have it planned. I don't know if this will happen, but I have planned to do like a YouTube video recreating her makeup because I'm like so inspired by it. It's so cool. I don't think it's anything I'm. Was that kind of loud, you guys? Girl, I thought a boat was hitting my house. You said, "Oh, Fluffy Bidule, I think she's cool."
You know, I love her. She was like Foghorn Leghorn.
She's not even the one I said looked like Foghorn Leghorn, which is crazy. They all look like Foghorn Leghorn.
Honey,
no, I'm excited to see her. She's like a cool. She's interesting to me, so I'm excited to see what she's gonna do.
Holly White.
Okay, I remember her now. I like this entrance. I think it's cool. I like this even with the red. I like the hat. It gives Cardi B to me. I like it.
It gives like old school Dreeg. I feel like the older, like not in like a bad way, but like classic.
Yeah.
Classic as in your old. No, but you know what I mean. Like some of the like.
Like I could see Chanel wearing this down.
Yes, or like the traditional pageanty. What is this considered, like sportswear?
Sportswear.
When they're
I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Girl, I don't know.
But it's cool. It's fun.
I like it. It's very clean. It's very cool. I think this is the type of outfit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna agree with what you're saying. This is the type of outfit that like I think she said that she has been doing drag for like 20 years or something like that. She didn't have to tell me. Like,
Right.
when I see this outfit, like I could see this outfit on a hanger and I would be like, this is either Cardi B from a year ago or a drag queen that's been in the game for like 30 years and knows what the fuck is up. And is
Yeah.
like changing with the times. Like as classic as this is, like I said, it also looks like something Cardi B could have wore now or even like a year ago or something. So it's like I can tell it comes from a place of being classic, but I can tell she's like upgraded and
Hmm.
like is kind of current. Um,
I think it's cool. I
so I
like
love this.
the red
Hmm.
lining to like the red lining, of course, like for the cape, like that, like
Yeah, it's cool.
like I like that there's it's lined, but I like it's lined in a different color because when she moves and it goes out behind her, then it's
Hmm.
like, what is that, zebra or is it just like wood? Like I don't know what that print is. A
Wood.
zebra print.
Yes, girl, that's zebra print.
But like,
Wood.
listen, I don't know. But like it's like on the outside and then the inside, it's like it's all the same, but it is broken up with that red inner lining, so like she doesn't get swallowed by just like it's not all the same print. Because if
Oh,
it was
so
all
she
this,
don't look like a herd of zebra.
but like if it was all the same, I feel like she would get lost.
Yeah,
But the red
absolutely.
breaks it up. So, anyways,
I like
next
this, and I don't know if she has a wig on or not, but I like whatever's happening. La Harpy.
that
This
is Darlene Mitchell.
this is if Darlene Mitchell got styled by Doja Cat.
Wait,
No, I'm not
yeah,
joking. I was
yeah.
watching. Imagine me 3 days ago, 2 days ago, whenever the fuck, watching this episode. I see La Harpy come on, and I grab my phone. I'm like eating Popeyes, as I always am, and I grabbed my phone and was like, I'm following her now. Because I was like, oh, I'll follow people, like, after I'm done, I'll see who I like and who I don't like. I followed her when she entered the room. I was like, this is incredible. I think it's so cool. I like the color blocking. It's almost kind of like the title cards on the Rugrats when it was like bah, 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 and there was like colors and like zebra print and everything. It's very cool. It's very like early Nickelodeon 80s Darlene Mitchell Doja Cat whatever. Her makeup though, insane. Like I love this whole thing. I specifically saw her makeup and said, "Hi, what's your Instagram?" So I love it. I think it's very cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
It's very cool. I even like that the socks are different lengths. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I think it's fun.
I didn't notice that until just now. That's kind of fun.
Just like a little imperfect is
I'm
cool.
quirky.
She's Corby. Ugh. I said Corpy, I think. Lanakota.
It's clean. We got McDonald's up in here.
Girl. She looks like Christina Burner.
We got Ronald McDonald. Ketchup and mustard.
Girl, she looks
Mustard.
like yeah, she looks like when you're trying to eat a corn dog and tater tots and you got the ketchup and the mustard and they mix a little bit on the edge. Because you need ketchup for the tater tots and you need mustard for the corn dog. I
It's
don't like
clean. It
this.
looks sleek. I'm not in love with it.
I'm going to say this in a way, I don't know how old this lady is. I'm going to say this in a way that is a little, going to come off a little bit rude. This looks like a young drag queen. Like this looks like a young drag queen from 2018. I need rhinestones on the pants. I need them on the shoe. I need a little sock. I need the glove with the thing. And like her makeup is like I feel like she has too much makeup on. I feel like I can see that she's like doesn't need that much makeup. Now let's not get crazy. That's not Blair St. Clair. She needs some makeup on, but I feel like she has too much on. She has like that Muppet eyeliner. This hair is like a little flat. I just don't like it. I don't like the colors. I think this look might have looked better if it was in the colors of her Captain Crunch look. Like if it was like white and blue, maybe. It's just the red and the yellow that's like, that's always,
Ooh.
yeah,
The
that's,
blue and the white and this, that would
yeah.
have looked really cute.
Like a same thing, like a blue hair, a blue glove, a blue wig, and then a white suit with blue rhinestones or whatever is on the cuffs and everything. That would have looked
Hmm.
cool. It's just the cut. I don't know. It just doesn't. This to me looks like a queen who doesn't know who she is yet. Who's like, I'm a drag queen, and this is what I have, and it's gonna be fierce.
Um,
So
Also from this is like not necessarily quite about her, but it is about her. Um,
Girl, we're talking about her.
no, but like okay, the workroom like is like that pink floor with the cream,
Mm-hmm.
with the purple, with the like mustardy yellow, and
Mm-hmm.
then she's in front of it with the bright red hair, with the bright yellow, with like, and she's like a new like a cream like a cream skin. It just aesthetically the image I'm looking at it like looks a little crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's a combination of the workroom. It's like when the girls in the U.S. when they're like black, like wearing black with the black runway, and it's just like
Yeah.
the black void, and you can't see nothing. I could see like too much,
Yeah. I
and
was
then
just thinking, yeah, I like how Drag Race France is so colorful, but I'm like, it almost does a disservice. Because I was thinking that with Holly White's outfit. I was like, the red next to the pink. I mean, it wasn't all red, so it was fine, but like something about it just throws it off because there's pink. So I'm like, I like that it's cool and interesting and like all these colors, but I'm like, looking at it, yeah, the mustard background and the purple is like a weird color, and then the cherry pink is a weird color, and then it's not white, it's like a cream pinkish color. It's just weird.
but like
But girl,
it's kind of fun, but with the outfit in front of all those colors, it's a little crazy.
this could be on a black background, and I would say she looks the fool. So I don't know. She looks like one of the Burger King kids on the wall in the play area. Okay, next.
Next,
I mean, the Mad Hatter.
and why do you think she has those big scissors?
I've been hoping lesbian.
Oh, I thought she
Or
just
wait,
likes
she's a
to.
fashion designer.
I just was thinking like she likes to like she just likes to carry them around.
She's telling us to cut it out.
You ever just like maybe someone like needs like to like tailor their outfit like randomly? You just like need like your big scissors, you know?
Oh, did you say that? Right. I like this. It's very fun. It
Uh
wasn't my
huh.
like favorite. I kind of agree. I can't remember who said it, but somebody was like, Maluit is known as like a fashion designer and like a seamstress, and like this walking in wasn't really that for me. But it's also like you can have fun. Like Kelly Clarkson can have fun and go to karaoke. You know what I mean? It's like not everything you do has to be like tailored and fierce and sickening and whatever. It's like you have so many opportunities to do that. You at least have one because you're at least gonna like you're not gonna go home before you do one runway. So like make your entrance look fun. Bring fun back in drag.
We're having
Um
fun.
having a fun. But it's cute. I like the color combos of like the nudish kind of with like the deep purple. Um I'm looking at her wig on the runway too, and she's like only been in these like really light blonde white colored hair, which I don't know if that's like a thing that she chose, but it looks really beautiful on her. So I mean I wouldn't be mad if she has this like same hair not hairstyle but hair color um most of the times on the runway. But yeah, I love this. I think it's fun.
I also have the photos side by side, like entrance look, and then her first runway. And I was gonna say a comment as well about the two hairs back to back. I am intrigued by entrance look being big hat, like big column hat, and then first runway is just like big column hair.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know for the entrance look, she has like the puffy hair on the sides of the hat, like underneath it. But I think that is interesting that her proportion. I don't know if she's shorter or whatever, and I know in the runway she has like big, huge heels on. But I'm like, she's like playing with like she's like going up.
Yeah. Because I
So
think
I
she's a
don't
little
know.
lady.
But also back to back, I wonder if she did it like a third time, doing something up. If she was like on a U.S. season, like somebody like Michelle would be like, okay, this is like the same thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see her in the group and trying to see like what her hair was like. Oh, well in the group she was like in the challenge. She also had like big hair, but it wasn't a column, but it was like her outfit was like leopard print, and then her hair was like a big like red hot pink kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing. So it wasn't all
Cute.
this color,
Yeah.
but I think this color is really pretty. So,
I think it
but
looks cool on her.
I think she just everything looks good on her.
Yeah, she's super fab.
I'm just gonna glaze her the whole
Yeah.
time. Okay. Loves it. Margaret. I think she looks pretty. It's nothing phenomenal. It's nothing breathtaking or whatever. I think she looks. I like this look better than the promo look. Her entrance line, I remember kind of giving me like a little. Like she walked in and just like, where's the bathroom? Or something like that. And it was.
Yeah.
I hate those kind of just like throwaway one liner like, I'm the funny girl. I'm going to talk about poop. You know what I mean? I'm like, you didn't make any kind of joke or anything like that. She just walked in and was like, I got a fart or something. And I'm like, whatever. I can tell to be like a little bit harsh. I can tell that she's like a comedy queen who's like trying to be a comedy queen. Like she's trying to be funny, which sometimes doesn't land. But then later on, which we'll talk about at the end of the episode, I thought she was hilarious. So I really didn't love her from the beginning, but then one episode in, I'm like, she's not my favorite, but I like her. And I think she looks pretty in this. Like I said, it's nothing like spectacular, but there's really like nothing wrong with it. She looks good. I don't know.
I think it's cute. For an entrance look, not my fave. I think if she did it as an outfit for a number at a bar, I would say fierce.
Or like a lip sync, yeah. If she was like,
Or a
oh,
lip
it can
sync
change
outfit,
before the lip sync, yeah.
but for an entrance look, it's not my fave.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She looks pretty. Like she doesn't look bad, but it's just like,
Yeah.
nah. Okay.
Meh. Next.
And then we have Sublime. Loved this. It was so cool. With like the big feathers and the everything. I loved this. I thought it was so cool. And she said she made it, I wanna say. I think actually she was the one that commented about Malouit. I could be getting this wrong, but I'm pretty sure she was the one that was like, oh, Malouit is my like competition when it comes to being like a seamstress and like a fashion designer. And I mean this is great. It's similar to her promo look where it's like burlesque kind of, but it's not the same at all. Like that was more of like a burlesque dress and this is like more of like that showgirl, like actually performing type thing. This looks like a burlesque performer, like yeah, like at a show, and her entrance looked to look like a burlesque performer, like walking around between numbers or like invited to somebody else's show or something like that. But it's still like clear, like this old Hollywood burlesque kind of showgirl thing is like, and I don't know if it's her thing or if it's just like an inspiration that she has, but I've liked both of those looks so far. So I like this. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, I think I agree. This looks a little more. I like that. Okay, they are in the same burlesque world. The other one would be to me, and I mean, obviously, this is what she did, but like the other one was so much happening that it would look amazing as promo photos. And then
Yeah.
this one, if she was doing a number, I would expect this outfit to come out over the
Yeah.
other one, only because it looks like a little bit less
Yeah.
in terms of like the actual
More
outfit
movable.
itself. More movable. There is like other accessories that like make movement, but I feel like this
Mm-hmm.
one would be a little easier to maneuver in if she was doing a number
Mm-hmm.
over the other one.
I think the same thing that I said about Daisy Super Bitch, where it's like both looks, they didn't look the same, but they looked similar. But I think that they both picked the right one for the right thing. Like
Hmm.
if either of these would have flopped and been like this would have been her promo and the other one would have been the entrance, I don't think it would have been as successful. And same with Daisy Super Bitch. I think they're like, we know what we're branding ourselves as, at least for the promo and entrance, because you know those are going to be the first two looks people see. Um, and they both did like variations on a theme, but they chose the right ones to be in the slots they chose. So I like it. Does she look like Slater in the face to you? I
With
don't know
this
why I think this lady looks like Slater.
with this makeup, maybe Slater
Not the runway makeup.
no.
No, not the runway. This like little just like cutesy little brow and like a red lip and like
Well,
a
Slater
ooh.
also did for Beat Up Chanel. It was like burlesque inspired. So you might have
Maybe
that same image in your mind.
yeah, probably. Probably. I just, what the hell was that?
What the friggin' heck was that? You guys.
Malavito's crying.
So the next segment we were going to talk about was the challenge. portion, which was they did like a big song and dance number. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but we did want to talk about a little bit of the rehearsal, a little bit of the recording segment. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I have to sneeze. No, I don't.
Okay.
So, period. Yay.
Period.
I was a little intrigued because, to go back a little more, when they handed out the binder and they got to pick like which like verse they
Verse.
wanted,
Mm-hmm.
I was confused because normally from what I've seen on a lot of other seasons, you like write your own verse, or they'll write you write your verse like in the hotel, or maybe
Mm.
I remember the one I don't remember which season it was, but they were like, "Oh, in the binder it gives you like syllables." Like they would give them like syllable counts for like each verse, and then you just
Oh,
like
I don't
fill the
remember that.
blank in with syllable counts. I forget which season I heard that on.
Interesting.
It was like a review show or something, and somebody mentioned that. But I felt like with this one, they're like, "Which verse do you want?" As if it was pre-written. So maybe they were able
Mm-hmm.
to, maybe they gave them like a pre-written verse, and they were able to adjust it or customize it. Like, I'm a fierce girl, and I'm from, and then it was like blank, and it was like put your location in. So like,
I
I
don't
don't.
think I don't think they customized them because I remember the girls literally being like,
Okay,
"Wait, why won't it let me? Hold on, do that
thumbs
again."
up, thumbs up.
No, you thumbs up. Um. Anyway,
Anyways,
um.
you know what I'm talking about? Like I was like,
Yeah, I don't think they customized them though because the girls were like, that's why the girls when they chose the one they wanted, then when someone else wanted it, that's why they were like, well, I think that fits me better
mm-hmm.
because I think that they literally were written. Which I mean, if you want to get into it, that's probably that's closer to like a pop star type challenge anyway, because most of the people don't write their own stuff; they just get the stuff written for them.
Right. We
Um,
had somebody else write the song, and then do you like the song, and if you like the song, then you pick it and you just sing
yeah,
it.
like my status. If you like my status, shout out to Miles J. Um, no, yeah, I did also think that was interesting because I was like, okay, the girls aren't writing the stuff, but then also was like, okay, those like challenges where they write it anyway, like writing is its own talent. So
Yeah.
like they really get put through the ringer with that one. It's like you have to write your verse, then you have to record it, you have to know how to sing or rap or whatever, and then you have to record it, which some people like Creatine was the singer of the group, but they were like, she's an opera singer, so she don't sing in a microphone. So it's like you also have to know how to record well. And then you have to like learn the dance. I did think it was interesting that they were lip syncing to themselves um,
I
instead of
did.
just
I
singing it
think
live.
they've been doing that a lot more now, though, on a lot of the recent
I kind
seasons.
of
That
like it.
when they sing live.
No,
Oh,
I think it's cunty when they. I mean, I like it when they sing live too, but I'm like, I think it's cunty when they just
you lip sync to yourself.
do lip sync to yourself. Well, but then we know. Okay, I don't mind that. I mind that when it's a talent show
Yeah.
thing. But when it's just like, yeah, like you write a verse or you don't write a verse and you record it and then you lip syncing it, it's like, okay, well, you can do better choreo and all that kind of stuff if you're lip syncing.
Yeah.
So, and I thought this one had cool choreo. Not anything
I.
crazy, but like it had interesting
It
choreo.
was cute. Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, I don't remember who it was. That one lady when she decided to just flip across the. She did like a tumble, like a sideways tumble. Do you remember that? I don't know who that was.
The Fool.
When she was like singing, 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 and then she just like threw her body in a spiral, and she just like rolled across. Kind of
You ever get,
fun, but
you
that was
ever,
crazy.
when you were a kid, you ever go to the diner and you get those little frogs with the thing on the back and when you press it down, it flips in the air?
Yes, yes.
I'd say, don't do me. You know what I'm talking about. That's what she gave. She said, cunty, 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 boom, boing. Just off to the side. I was like, okay. It
Cunty,
looked like
cunty,
somebody went
cunty,
like,
cunty. Pew!
yeah, just, pew.
So it was kind of fun. It was kind of cool, but I'm like,
Yeah. This, the recording of it did make me, this is where I was like, I think Fluffy's cool. Is because she was very like down on herself.
mm-hmm.
And then the lady that was their judge, I don't remember who she is. I didn't know who she was. She was very sweet. She was very cute. I thought she was really helping the girls. She like wouldn't let them leave until they all said they were proud of themselves. And they were talking
Yeah.
about like they were like that was really, it was like impactful to them too. I thought it
I
was
thought
cute,
that was
but
kind of sweet.
yeah. But then yeah, we saw Fluffy like kind of like just not be so confident, which I could see because when she walked in, she was kind of shy and like soft spoken and whatever. Um, but she seemed to have broken out of that shell pretty quick because
Yeah, and I
she,
mean, I feel like the same thing with like Malouit, where she was like,
mm-hmm,
I'm not really a singer. I normally just perform body language kind of vibes. And
yeah,
then she's like, now I got to record this and I got to like use my actual like voice to be my voice. And I'm a little bit nervous about that. And
yeah,
then that lady, I don't know her name either, but she built her up and was like, that's okay. Like, you can do it. And then, I mean, it was fierce. I mean,
yeah,
they all seemed like they got a good vocal product at the end of the day, whether they were nervous or not.
yeah. I thought the song was
So
really, really good. I
it
liked it
was
a
a cute
lot.
song. I don't know what they were
Mm-hmm.
saying. I do like that they were like I do like it was pre-written for them, but then they sang it themselves. That was kind of neat because I feel like sometimes they do that though, where it's like the musicals like in the U.S. where it's like we have the musical and we also have the whole recording, so just like lip sync to somebody else, and it's like oh,
Yeah,
it's like you can make it you make it your own a little bit, or if you need to add a little something, a little flair, or sing it this way, sing it that way, or whatever. You can kind of play with it. You're not just
yeah,
stuck with what they give you. So kind of fierce, kind of cool.
yeah. I liked it. I thought the song was cute. It was "We're Beautiful and Fierce." I think it was
Yes, auntie.
"Belle Fière" or something like that. I don't remember. I know that the second word was a word that I did not know. And I thought it was beautiful and hot, but then it got translated in the captions to beautiful and fierce, so I think it is fierce. Um, but no, I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
Was there
cute.
any standouts or any people that you think struggled kind of?
Oh, there was somebody. I don't remember who it was, but they kind of did a quick little cut of somebody kind of like just lagging on the choreo a little bit. I don't remember who.
Yes. I can't remember who it was either.
The like that girl flipping was a little crazy. Um,
Girl. I think she's the one that won.
Creatine, I felt like she was struggling a tiny bit with choreo, and that's just,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we know what happens to her, but I definitely was like, oh, like,
She chewed that bubble gum and turned her into a blueberry.
what?
She wanted a golden goose, and then it cracked her in the head.
Golden Goose.
Golden goose.
Golden
Oh.
Goose.
Oh. Um,
Anyways, yeah,
Fluffy in this was so good. Her body was insane, and her little outfit. She had like I think she had like a rainbow wig and just like this like outfit that was like chains and stars and stuff just like dangling off her. She was like basically naked, but she looked
oh yeah, I
gorgeous.
like, I like, I like that her and the other girl. To
When
me,
they like locked hands and did like a spin and like
that was cute. I was gonna say, I feel
mhm
like they pick the part of the song that really played to their strength because I don't know if she's a dancer. I don't know if the two of them are dancers, but they
mhm
picked a section of the song that was a little bit slower and they looked beautiful and they kind of just showcased them. Like everybody, the other pieces were like, and then they would also dance and they would match that like with their
yeah,
performance. And then I feel like her part of her just like dragon aesthetic is like I like
ethereal. She's very
ethereal.
urethral.
Yes. And I feel like she picked a good part of the song that really also matched that.
I agree.
Like
She did the Call Me Angel, Lana Del Rey comes into the end and like slows it down and that's everyone's favorite part of the song.
yes,
Don't sing it,
exactly.
baby. We can't copyright.
But I was gonna say I like the way that they choreographed it, whether that was their choreograph or they brought a choreography or choreo.
A choreographier. Choreographed.
If they brought somebody in, um, it was like four and
Just
then
say
four.
dance.
How many? We had 10 or 12.
10.
it was like four came in, did their thing, did a little dance.
Mm-hmm.
They sort of split. The next four came in, sort of did their dance, sort of split, and then the two at the end came in. And like I feel like it didn't feel messy. I feel like it didn't to me feel like a little crazy. I feel like I looked pretty clean. I feel like sometimes when it's the big group dance numbers, by the end you're like, everybody take a step back, please.
Yeah, girl, there's
I
too
feel
many
like this.
people.
Yeah, you're like there's too many people on stage.
Especially the overseas, because their stages are always smaller, like their runways are
Yeah.
smaller,
Yeah,
but they
so
all have to dance.
I feel like it was nice and evenly spaced out. I feel like I didn't feel teel claustrophobic. I feel like it was cute. I feel like everybody was good.
Mm-hmm.
Even the ones
like
that they were like you kind of flopped. I feel like they were okay. Like I feel like there was
Mm-hmm.
no devastating like flop. There was no
There was no like,
devastating.
damn girl, you fucked that up.
Yeah, there was no
Mm-hmm.
like very. Yeah, it was pretty good all around. To be honest, Lida beat a motor butt.
Lida, Lida beat a boger butt.
This is my Lida beat a motor butt.
Lida beat a boger butt. She's really old.
And
Anyway.
I was the new one, you know, the new one. She said, "This is my floofy something. This is my new addition."
Oh, girl, yeah. Girl, Fluffy Bejewel. It's her new dog.
This is my new dog, Boulangerie. She's the new edition. She's the French edition.
Oh, she's my new l'addition.
This
Do we
little
wanna-
dog, Fluffy.
Do we want to talk about the runways or do we want to be or no?
We could do. Let's do we or no.
Okay,
Let's
quick
do a
we or no?
no. Quick we or no.
Okay, quick we all know. So the runway is Dress Excess,
Dress excess.
which I think maybe the runway was not communicated to us in the same way it was communicated to these other people, because a lot of these people, this was not Dress Excess. To me, para me. The first one up we have As Emilia, which I loved. She has a little bit Crystal Versace head with the wig, but other than that, I
That's
loved.
Crystal Versace, or that's also Corey King's wig. That's Corey King's wig.
No, girl, that's Corey King's body, and that's Crystal Versace's little head, and they're probably the same skin tone, so they probably
And
could
look,
share
wait,
anyway.
she got Lida beat a Boda butt.
And she got Lida beat a Boda butt.
She got
Girl,
Lida
that is
beat a Boda
that's
butt.
Corey King from the neck down, Crystal Versace from the neck up, and then Lida beat a Boda butt in the left hand. It's just an excuse to just like put a bunch of rhinestones and some necklaces on some shit. So the fact that she did like a campy look, but it also still does fit the theme, like even if I didn't get the reference, or even if this like wasn't a reference, the excess of like, it looks like she's rich. She has like the huge hips. Like she has nice jewelry. She has the dog. Like I know that this is a reference, but just standing alone, it still is Dress Excess to me. So, we.
Yeah, it's not crazy rhinestone, not crazy appliques. Somebody's outside mowing their lawn. That's so fierce. Don't they know that I'm
I
recording?
can't hear it. I don't think I can hear it.
Okay, fierce.
Someone's
but like,
outside shaving my bush.
it's not crazy rhinestone, not crazy appliques. It's what I was saying with the promos, where like it's again, thumbs up, hey, fierce. This fabric, and then it's used in a way to create fun shapes. So the big shoulders, the big hips, the kind of wraps around, kind of got this little train thing going on. I do think that it's like kind of like peekaboo like body, because you got like the breastplate on and like the hips or whatever, and you can kind of see it cut out, but it's not crazy. Crystal Versace hair, Corey King hair.
No, I said she has Crystal Versace's head. She has the same head shape as Crystal Versace, and the same hair, but specifically her head shape.
Fierce. No, it looks good. It's cute. I like it, and it's a wee.
It's a wee.
I'm
Also,
gonna give her a wee, and I'm gonna give Lida bit of a wee.
Yeah, a little bit of Boda, but I mean, her outfit is just stunning. That bow.
She got a little bow
come
on. The little bow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was cracking up when that lady was like, "There's a little heart around your vagina," and I was like, "That is not a heart, baby. That is a circle." And then they
Well, a
cut
circle
to
gets
it.
a square.
All right, what's the next one?
Creatine.
Creatine Price.
That lady is Ursula McGee.
Girl, she's Ursula Major. Okay, this cracked me up because I don't know if the car was remote controlled or not, but I don't think it was because she just pushed it out on the runway. Like, did you see her hand come out and just it literally she like set it down and like and then it rolled like 2 feet and then she walked and then she said,
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe she could have done that with the car instead of holding whatever she's holding. She could have just remote controlled the car.
well, I believe she's holding her sunglasses. Like she had like
Wow.
a visor and she
Oh.
took them off, if I remember correctly.
Keep them on. I feel like the train with the car, with the long hair, with the exaggerated shoulders was kind of a lot, which I know the category is dress excess, but I feel like it was like almost like a little. I almost had the same thought about her entrance look. I'm like, it needs to be edited some way. I don't know how, but I feel like something needs to be edited a tiny bit to me.
Yeah.
And I don't love the fabric of whatever this is. It's just like a
Like the
satin.
bodice part.
It's just like a satin.
I would have liked the hair up, but then I understand that it's like, is it? What did she say was Missy Elliott inspired? I think,
Yes.
which I get, 100%. I of the 4 looks, I know we didn't talk about the performance looks, but I'm looking back at them just to see. Um, of the 4 looks that she presented on the show so far, 3 of them are too big and swallow her entirely. And then the one that doesn't do that is stunning. Like, I mean, like her entrance look is really pretty and whatever. Like, she never looks bad. I think this runway is the worst of the looks that she's had. But then her performance look, she's in like a fitted dress and she has like such a beautiful shape and like such a beautiful color and everything. And then the rest of her looks, other than the performance look, are just like not enough color and then like too much fabric, but not enough color, if that makes sense. Even her like full pink one was just like kind of a really boring pink color, if I'm gonna be honest. I love black and gray and silver and all that, but it's just like swallowing her up. Her one look that is fitted is her best look. And I was like, I don't know why she's wearing these like giant skirts.
Yeah, this outfit is a no.
And this one's a no. Daisy Supermarket. This gave me very Lydia. To me, para me. It gave me very Lydia B. Collin. I liked it. I love this like pale pink and red together, just like the Valentine's Day colors. I always love that color scheme. This is like the sister, I think, of Lydia's. Remember she came out as a penis? And she had like the penis head around her face. And then she has like the vagina around her face. I like it.
The
think
air
it's
is
cool.
kind of dry. Kind of like your vagina.
Kind of like your. It's
No,
cool.
it's really cool. I like it. I like the train. I like the train. Almost reminds me of that quilt. That I like that quilting. That quilting, the way that it's kind of.
Yeah.
I almost said it's like a quilt. You know, when you have a quilting like a quilt.
She's
and
got
I like,
she's got that vagina shape. Kind of
I
like your
like-
vagina.
I like all the texture of the headpiece and the light, all the light pink stuff, and then the red is just very like sleek. And I think that that's a fun.
Juxtaposition.
Yes.
Yeah. I love
So,
that word.
Love it. Gorgeous.
My one nitpick with this is I wish the gloves were longer. Like I wish she gave us like here
Yeah.
glove with this.
I
You know.
can see that. I can see that.
But I like it.
Oui. Fluffy.
Fluffy Bidou. This I loved. I don't know if she made it or who made it or whatever. I loved. It was so cool. The only thing nitpicky with this is I wish that maybe like the hoops were attached to like if she would have had like a gold bracelet with the hoops attached and like just walked with her arms out. I just don't like the fact that she's just literally holding these hoops. It like feels kind of disconnected from the outfit. And it also made her like not really super able to pose because she had to keep the hoops out and like in the position of them being earrings. I thought it was smart and I like the way it looks and I think it's cool, but I think if she would have attached it to like a bracelet, because there's hoops that people have that are like a hoop with like a little mini hoop above but I think it's so cool, and I love this hair, and I love this makeup. Like her makeup is always beautiful. I love this like white shoe with it. I think she is what she's doing very successfully, other than just being like really charming, is all of her looks are completely different.
Mhm.
They all are just so her to me.
I do like the way that this is. I feel like we have seen on different across different franchises, like each chest is like an eyeball, and then like I have a
Mm-hmm.
mouth like on my stomach or like on
This
my
like kind of
like
Muppet thing, yeah.
yeah, and then this is like interesting shapes. Like it's like the thin eyeliner, the outlines are
Mm-hmm.
thin, the mouth is like is like a distinct shape. That's
Oh
like
my God, the mouth is her lips. That's how she
yeah.
draws her lips. Wait, did you know that, or did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what a great episode. The podcast is now over. No, yeah, that's why I'm like I like that she is like doing this thing that we've seen before, but is tailoring it specifically to her, not just like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I've got like big traditional like lip on my body. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
the lips I am wearing like eyes and lips, but like it's kind of in the same shape as her makeup as like so it kind of matches and it feels customized to her.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it is like a concept we had seen before on different. I did see like a tweet about this too, and they like had like a couple of different versions of it. It's like her, Mohart, and somebody else have worn like eyeballs and like mouth.
Yeah. I can only think of
But
her and Mohart, but I know there's one other person I'm forgetting. We very much we. Holly White. Holly
this looks like an
White's.
outfit you would see on Drag Race Spain or
I can see
Mexico
that.
or
I can
Mexico.
see that. I think it's clean. I think it's well executed. I think it's cool. Again, that is how a trumpet skirt should look. I like the black and white. I think this is dress excess. I think that this is like I feel like I've seen this like I'm gonna take a feminine approach to menswear. I'm gonna take a masculine approach to traditional like women's wear. I always like that concept. And I think this is done in a different way than I've normally seen. So I like it to be.
I like it. I don't have a lot of notes. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's clean. It looks good. Yeah,
It's
I like.
just like
Yeah,
she just looks like somebody that has been doing this for a while and like knows exactly what she
yeah,
wants to put out. And she
yeah.
does it
So
well and does it clean and it looks nice.
it looks good. I don't really have a lot to say. I guess once again I like the way that it's the texture on the bottom. Like I feel like I keep saying this about different things, but I
Mm-hmm.
like the texture on the bottom and the sleekness of other stuff, and then like the hair is kind of coiffed in a way that it hits that collar,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't really go like it's like
It's not too
head,
short, it's not too
shoulders,
long.
body, skirt,
Heads, shoulders, knees, toes.
toes. Each piece is like segmented in a way where it looks clean, it looks nice, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Look.
We.
Cool. We La Harpy. She looks like the cuntiest poop cloud. She looks like a fart cloud. But I live.
Well, she had on like a gas mask. And she
Right.
took off the gas mask. And I do live for that. That was really cool. I love when they use props that kind of do different things. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That brownie yellow color gives apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Not in love with it, but it does give post apocalyptic end
Mm-hmm.
of the world color. Like if you were watching
Mm-hmm.
a movie and then they were like, okay, now we're all going to be in, everyone, we're going to be in a town in like the TV show Fallout, the video game Fallout.
Yeah.
That's the colors you would see.
I almost
Is
wish it was like a neon green or something though. I love this from her puss bone up.
Well, no, is the bottom of it like a mushroom cloud? Like
I think it
apocalyptic?
was something with like a bomb or like
Yeah,
pollution or
she's like the bomb.
something.
She's like a bomb.
And then but she didn't die. She had crystallized, and she came out a
And
French
she
drag
went to the
queen.
tattoo shop and she got her big hair on.
You know what? Oui, I love it. J'adore.
I'm in between. I don't have a we or no. I don't know. Next.
You said, oh,
It just looks like two different things to me, literally cut in half and just like half and half. So I like,
I like it. Oui.
up next.
Ah, we have Lana Cota cheese.
This is Lady Gaga, VMAs. He
I
ate
like don't
my
even know
heart.
what it is.
This is once again something you would see on Drag Race Spain.
Yeah, kind of low key. She does kind of give me is it Sagittaria?
Oh, we got the
Kind
yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We got Aquaria.
Mhm.
We got the fourth or the fifth or the sixth Aquaria.
La Necoria. I don't know what it is and I don't
Look
want
at
to figure it out.
me.
I don't like it. It is very Lady Gagita.
It's fun. It's fierce. I think it's kind of cool, but I feel like all the white, I'm like losing. I'm actually like losing details because it's all white.
Mhm.
I feel like It's like getting lost. Like I literally just now staring at the photo, like the rips in the dress, to show the like Marie Antoinette like cage thing.
No.
No, next Malouit.
Okay, so this is Marie
Marie
Antoinette when she
Antoinette.
came back.
No more Marie Antoinette. No more Marie
No
Antoinette.
more Marie Antoinette.
Michelle Visage. The day they filmed this, I actually got a phone call from Michelle Visage, and she told me she woke up in a cold sweat.
She was
in the middle
found
of the
dead
night,
in
and she wasn't sure what was going on, and she was really confused and scared.
Michelle Visage found dead in Dubai.
This is really cool. This is amazing. I love it, and it's so much fun. I am a little bit confused why she's holding this circle wheel of fabric, but I'm happy for her. That lady
Girl,
is
did you
having a
not
good
watch
time.
any of this? Isn't that a parasol?
I thought she was just holding like the wheel of fabric the whole time.
Maybe she was. I would say I think she looks gorgeous. This isn't my favorite thing, but it's a V.
I like that
not
it's
my
pretty
fave.
much, it's really drastically different. It's not drastically different, actually. Never mind. We got the Mad Hatter, and then we got Marie Antoinette. They're both kind of giving like
Yeah.
exaggerated shapes and stuff, but I
Yeah.
feel like they're not. I feel like they're similar, but they're not like the same.
Yeah, I
feel
just
like
need
there
more
was
like
the-
bright color.
What's girl super bitch, where it's like big
Daisy?
shoulders cape, big shoulders cape.
Yeah.
She kind of like is like I don't know, but this is fierce, so much fun, and we
Yeah, she looks cool. Okay.
Marguerite, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And
You love it?
I love it.
Girl, this looks like when I knew I was a trainee, but I couldn't come out yet, and I used to go in my room at night and put the Snuggie around me like I was going to the fucking Vanity Fair award show. This looks like a blanket.
This is Starboy signing off.
No, I don't like it.
I like it. Do you know the New York doll who does the videos, the fashion videos on the treadmill?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It gives that. It gives fierce.
I don't hate this, I think, as much as they hated this, but it's just not like I don't. Yeah, I just don't. Just don't like it.
Whatever. Fine.
I mean, you can like it.
I wasn't asking. And now that she's gone,
Thank you for saying she. Yeah, I don't like it. No.
we
Okay. Next we have Foghorn Leghorn. Next we have
No,
Slater
this-
dressed as Foghorn Leghorn.
No, this is This is Chris. This is
Drag Settlers.
Drag Settlers mixed with what's her name? The
Crystal?
the first Crystal from the UK.
Yeah.
Not Crystal Versace, the first Crystal. This is Crystal and Drag Settlers. They went to Hot Topic and they got that spray paint. Wait, you know that runway where they were wearing the like white tulle and stuff and they would be spinning and they sprayed them with
Yeah.
stuff? That's what this kind of gives me.
Yeah, I don't love this. I think
It's-
it's cool because it's so different, but I don't like this for the runway category.
What do you want this for? Walk around?
No, a different runway, ho.
Oh.
What are you talking about? There's gonna be more than this is episode 1. I think it's fine. It's just weird to me that her other two looks both seem to me like they fit Dress XS better. And I understand the statement of like, I'm gonna do a burlesque look and then another burlesque showgirl look, and then I'm gonna come on the stage and be punk rock. But it's like you have to do it at the right moment.
I do agree, like the burlesque thing where it's like 2 burlesques in a row and then it's like, okay, now I'm punk and I'm like crazy. But it is kind of early on, so like to be like literally just like just watching the episode, it's like 1 burlesque and 1 punk. It's like, okay, well, if you were like burlesque like 4 or 5 in a row and then like all of a sudden like a crazy turn, but then also they probably would be like, you're doing the same thing too much and change it up and you're being boring. So I don't really know what the solution is there. or when necessarily
Yeah.
she should do it. And I mean, you can't really pick when they do what runway, but
I'm gonna go back on what I said. I didn't think about the fact that they don't know what runway is gonna be what. So it's like if she had this planned and she didn't really have anything else, it's like, well, this is what she has to wear. So it's not really her fault that it's coming down the line first.
hmm
It's just not. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's just not my
it looks cool.
favorite.
It's a little. I feel like I was like tired. Like I feel like we've seen this before.
I don't know. It's so in between. I'm gonna say we, just because it's like it's not terrible, but it's just like it just wasn't. It didn't. For me, it didn't hit the way that I would have liked it to. You know.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I was
Okay.
gonna say no too, and I was trying to be nice, so I'm gonna say no as well. After the runway, we find out that I don't remember who was the top and the bottom, but the winner of the challenge was Azemilia.
You paused so long, I thought that the computer froze.
No, I was trying to think of who won, which I don't know if I agree with.
Yeah, congrats to that lady.
hmm
Personally, I don't remember.
She was the one I think that did the little bling. I really thought though that this was Fluffy's challenge to win.
Mm.
I really
Mm.
thought, it would have been a good runway, or it would have been a good with the storyline they have built of like her not being confident, and then her like she sounded great, her performance was great, her lip sync was great, and then she had a really strong look in the performance itself, and then she had a really strong runway. Congratulations, good for her.
Yeah, congrats. I just remembered my note that I was gonna complain about on the girl group the challenge. I'm confused about the recording session. I texted you about this. I'm confused
hmm
because Meloit,
And I told you to
she
stop texting me because we were going to talk about it.
yeah, and then I forgot to talk about it on the thing.
Okay.
Um, but like she recorded her verse, but then is her verse just the chorus, or does she sound like
Malouise.
does she? But does her voice? I saw somebody say that her voice sounds really close to like the demo track. So then when she's singing, it almost sounded like the demo track. But then I'm confused because she's saying like the pre-chorus, and everybody else got like a specific like verse built into the song. Like I'm verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they're like I'm verse 1, 2, 3, and then she was like I'm the pre-chorus.
The pre-chorus role, like the part of the pre-chorus that she got was like you almost get it in exchange for like you're not gonna get as much time, but it's gonna replay throughout the whole track.
Oh,
But then
maybe.
it's but then it's kind of like, well, but you only get like you're not gonna have a solo each time it plays,
Yeah.
so
So
you're
I don't know.
also forfeiting the solo.
I was just
I don't
confused. I
know.
don't know. That's it.
I was confused
Anyways,
too. Whatever she did, I thought she did well. I thought she had a good chance of winning, but then her runway I don't think was strong enough. Flipsy the flippin' dog won.
Lida Bita
And I was
Boda
like,
but
okay.
one.
Lida Bita Boda, literally Lida Bita Boda what won. Bottom two this week is Margaret and Creatine Price. Thing though that made me laugh at her when Nikki Doll said Creatine Price, Margaret, and Margaret said, c'est moi. And Nikki said, what? And she, c'est moi. Which, if you don't speak French, it just means like, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's me. That's me. I thought it was so funny. Obviously, I'm sure she was bummed that she was in the bottom two, but she was like not letting it crush her like some of the other girls might have. Because it always sucks when there's like a queen that's like, I'm funny, I'm a comedy queen, and then she gets in the bottom and she's like, it's like, damn. But she was like, no, I'm like, this isn't gonna break me. So the lip sync song is Golden from the K-pop Demon Hunters. And I was like, why are we making these French people lip sync to a Korean and English K-pop song?
I mean, like fierce because it is trendy. I mean, it's still trendy. I mean, this was filmed like probably 9 months ago, and
Yeah.
the song was trendy then. The song is trendy now. The song has been a hit ever since it came out. I get it. Sure, crazy that they were able to pool the money to get the song, like
Yeah.
probably from Netflix. Like that's kind of like crazy, kind of fierce. Um, yeah, I'm also confused about why they're speaking in French. I feel like even, which I'm like, Ishbol, like LOL, that like the song has English, Creatine speaks English and French, and then
Mm-hmm.
still hit the
Guys at
house.
home? Yeah.
And like Magai doesn't speak English, or maybe she does. I don't know, but like she was
I'm
speaking
sure they
only
could
in
a little bit. Yeah.
probably a little bit. Like she was speaking only in French though, and then she did the English song better than the girl who speaks English.
Yeah. But so Margaret won the runway. She run. Margaret wins the lip sync. She K-pop demon hunted Creatine Price back to Brooklyn.
She slayed those demons.
Yeah. And so Creatine Price is the first girl eliminated from Drag Race France Saison 4, which I'm sad. I thought she was going to go farther. I followed her, not for like a super long time before this season, but I think like a couple months before, or maybe longer, but I think only like a couple months. So whenever that happens, like I don't check the spoilers really for any season, and I definitely don't for the, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, she just didn't have the best showing. So unfortunately, I do
Yeah.
agree with her
Happy for
going
that lady.
home,
I'm happy
but
she was able
sad.
to get on, and hopefully she's able to utilize that to get herself bigger opportunities. Because if she was already an opera singer, and if she's already
Mm-hmm.
doing amazing opera, like singing gigs, like big gigs like that, like that's gonna be amazing. And
Big
then
gigs, just huge
big because
gigs.
yeah, because she's so big, and then she would be able to utilize and then she would be able to like, and then she would be able to utilize like that the Drag Race
Mm-hmm.
France as a platform to get even bigger opportunities. Well, because
Yeah.
she's so little, she needs like a big opportunity because she's like such like a
Well, she did look
small.
short in that dress.
Oh,
But
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. We are at the end of the episode. Episode 2 comes out in a couple days. Based on this episode and everything you know about these girls, who are you rooting for?
Nikki Doll. No, to be honest, I probably would be rooting for Maloy.
Yeah, Marguerite's everybody knows she's my girl. Now, who do you think is gonna win?
You said pillowcase. She was
What?
the one that I liked that you didn't like.
Margaret?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I
The
feel
girl
like
who just was in the bottom? You think she's gonna win the whole thing?
I don't know about win the whole thing. I feel like she could go pretty okay though.
Well, that was the question that I asked. So that's crazy.
There was another one that I had that I liked this episode. Oh, who was the other
Fluffy
one?
Bejeweled.
Yes, I feel like
I think
those
she might win.
to me could get pretty far. I feel like Fluffy or Meloit could like if that was like a top two. Like I genuinely would be happy with either of those two.
Yeah, me too.
Like if that was at the end, if they, and I feel like they both had good story. I feel like they both had good showcasing so far. I feel like they both, were in their head and now they're free and they can kind of like mess around. Even Marguerite, where she kind of was like, you said like she just seemed like she was like excited, just like, oh, I'm in the bottom. Well, that's it, huh? Like
Mm,
she was just like happy to be wherever. So I feel like
yeah.
that can carry you pretty far because if some people they put too much weight on something and they'll be like, we didn't love your shoes today, but and then they're like 3 runways later they're like freaking out about the shoes still, and you're like, okay,
I was
you're gonna make it.
I was thinking about that earlier. What I will give Margaret is I think that she has the lasting power of somebody who's like, not that she doesn't care, but that
Mm-hmm.
she's like, well, I did my best, and if they didn't like it, they want me to lip sync. I guess I'm gonna lip sync. Okay, well, thank y'all. We're gonna be back next week. My name is Pineapple Honeydew.
My name is Starboy Imogen.
And all of our links will be in the description. Anything you want to say to the people before we go?
No.
Special K. Okay, goodbye.
Special guest.
Special K.